Okay, inshallah ta'ala, we are now live. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. Welcome to our first lesson at Dars al-Awwal of Medina Book 1. This is a sisters only class. So first time for me, and it's a great pleasure. It's a great pleasure for me to start this. It's the 31st of March 2019. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to have this opportunity, and I thank Allah for this opportunity to teach the language of the Quran and the language of the Sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We have a great opportunity here. I'd just like to remind myself and those listening that we are here with the intention, inshallah ta'ala, of worshipping Allah, of drawing closer to Allah, and of understanding the language of the Quran and of the Sunnah. So I ask Allah to make it easy for us and to grant us tawfiq. Ameen. For those of you listening on YouTube, if there is anybody listening at the moment or not, or if you're listening to the recorded videos, welcome. I hope you benefit from the lessons. And if you do have any questions, don't forget to use the comment section and just leave any questions you have down below, and inshallah ta'ala, I'll respond to them. Okay, we're going to get started straight away. I'm joined here by two sisters. So Matsuma and Latifa, we're going to start inshallah. Okay, I'm going to ask you to alternate and to take turns when it comes to reading. Would you like me to call you by your internet name, Maria, or is your real name acceptable? Maria?
All right. Yeah.
What would you like, Maria or your real name?
My own name is fine.
Okay, so Matsuma and Latifa. Okay, so here we go. Ad-Dars al-Awwal, which means the first lesson. It says hada. Okay, does anybody know what hada means?
Yeah, it means this, I think, in English.
Exactly, yes, this. Exactly. Or we could say this is, couldn't we? Yep, this is. Okay, very good. And does anybody else know what it refers to? We say this is, when we speak in English and we say this is, for example, are we referring to something that's singular or plural?
I think it's singular.
Yes, exactly. If we say this is, I can't say this is pens, or this is pens. I have to say these are pens, don't we? So like in English, this is refers to singular. Also hada, meaning this is, also refers to that which is singular. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent, good. Also, we have in the Arabic language feminine and masculine words. But for now, we're not going to even talk about that. We'll look at that later on. For now, all we need to do is understand that hada means this is. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to look further down. We've got a picture of a house, we've got a picture of a masjid, and we've got a picture of a door. Matsuma, could you read the first line, please, the first word, starting from the right?
Yes, just it's I lost the page here. All right, I do not see it at the moment. Yes, I wrote it. It's here. Hada baytun.
Very good. Hada baytun. Do you know what that means? Can you tell us what that means?
Yeah, this is a house.
This is a house. Okay, so baytun with the two dhammas on the end means a house. Okay, so it's singular, and it's also nakira, which means it's general. It's not known. It's not the house. It's not specific. It's general. Okay, known as nakira in English or in Arabic. Sorry. So you've got hada baytun. This is a house. Is that pretty straightforward? Yeah, Latifa. Is that straightforward?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's alternate now. So Latifa, could you read the next one for me, please?
Okay. Hada masjidun.
Good. Hada masjidun. Say that again, please.
Hada masjidun.
Very good. And Matsuma, next one.
Hada babun.
Good. Latifa, what does hada masjidun mean?
This is a masjid.
Very good. And Matsuma, what does hada babun mean?
This is a door.
Very good. Okay, how are you guys doing? We've done the first line of the book. So far, so good. Any questions?
No.
No, brilliant. Okay, let's keep alternating and just keep going. If you could just read and translate for me, please.
Oh. هذا كتاب. كتاب.
Hey, you are very good. Remember to pronounce that alif. Kitabun. Good. What does that mean?
This is a book.
Exactly. Okay, carry on, please. Keep alternating, please.
هذا قلم.
Yep.
This is a pencil.
A pen.
A
so
pen.
qalamun. Yep, qalamun means a pen.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, if you can take notes, if you need to take notes, do take notes. But the picture are quite sort of self-explanatory. You know, it's the picture sort of tells you what the word means. But if you need to take notes, please do. As you haven't got the book yet, you'll have to do it on a piece of paper or something. Yeah, so just take notes. If you have any questions, fire away. Okay, carry on. Next one, Latifa.
هذا مفتاح.
Yep.
This is a key.
Fantastic. Next one.
هذا مكتب.
Yep.
This is a table. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
A table would say tawilatun, whereas maktabun is usually referred to as a desk.
Desk.
So hada maktabun, this is a desk. That's correct. Next one.
هذا سرير. This is a bed.
Very good. And unfortunately, I sort of struggle, to say the least, to pronounce the letter ra. So you'll hear me saying hada sarirun. Please don't try to imitate my pronunciation of the letter ra, because it's very weak or non-existent, unfortunately, but I do my best. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to do our best. So yeah, hada sarirun, this is a bed. And the next one?
هذا كرسي. This is a chair.
Good, but as you can see on the screen or on the PDF, it doesn't have 2 dots under that last letter, which is incorrect. It should have 2 dots and it should have a shadda. So it should be hada kursiyun. It should be like not kursiyun, kursiyun.
Kursi.
Sorry.
There should be a shadda below the 2. There should be a shadda below the 2 dhammas and 2 dots below the last letter. But there's no shadda and there's no 2 dots. It's just missing from the print.
Okay.
You'll get that sometimes. Okay. So alhamdulillah, that brings us to the end of the first page. Any questions?
No.
Brilliant. Very well done. Okay. So now we have on the next page, page 6, we have ma hada. Remember, if you're listening on YouTube or watching the video, if it's live, you can ask messages via the live chat. If it's recorded, you can ask questions in the comment section. Okay, we've got ma hada. Any idea? And also notice there's a question mark on the end. Any idea what that means?
I think it is what is it, or what is this?
Yes, exactly. So hada means this is, doesn't it? But when we say ma hada,
yes,
it means what is this? What is this? Okay, so sisters, alhamdulillah, now you know how to refer to something and say this is a pen, this is a door, this is a key, this is a chair. Alhamdulillah, this is quite a useful sentence to know. Okay, but now we're going to learn, or we've just learned, how to ask what is this. So we say ma hada. Okay. All right, so let's read through. What we're going to do, we're going to read through line by line. Okay, so if Matsuma, if you could read the next line and translate it. Yep.
The one which is referred to the house. I should read that one.
Yes, it's the top line. So we've got the title of the page. Top of the page says Mahada, and then on the right-hand side we have like a conversation or some sentences.
All right. Mahada هذا بيت. أهذا بيت؟ نعم هذا بيت.
Okay, stop there. Very good. Can you translate that all for us, please?
Yes. What is this? This is a house. Is this a house? Yes, this is a house. I think.
Fantastic. That's very, very well done. Very well done. Okay, Latifa, did that all make sense to you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Naam.
Yeah, so we've got ma hada, what is this? Hada baytun, this is a house. Ahada baytun. Ah, here we've got ahada baytun. That first letter is called a hamza, and we call it a hamza to istifham, which means a hamza of questioning, if you like. Okay, so that hamza we would say, we'll translate it to mean is. So ahada baytun, is this a house? Okay, with the question mark on the end, and then the answer is na'am, yes, this is a house. Is that clear?
What was it called again? Hamza istifham.
Yes, what I'll do is we'll see it later on. But yes, al-hamza al-istifham. We'll see it later on, and we can write it. I'm just looking. Probably quite a lot later on. We might see it written. But yeah, what I'll do, I'll add it in the description at the bottom of the video, and I'll send it to you guys on the group. I'll write it for you in Arabic, so you know exactly how to pronounce it and how to and what the letters called. Okay, so ahada baytun, is this a house? The hamza is hamza al-istifham, so the hamza of questioning, meaning is this a house? Okay, and na'am means yes, hada baytun, this is a house. Okay, any questions?
No.
All right. All right, so Latifa, could you read and translate the next 4 lines for me, please?
Ma hada, what is this? Hada qamisun, this is a shirt. Hada sarirun, is this a bed? La hada kursiyun, no, this is a chair.
Very good. Could you say that, repeat all those 4 lines once again, please?
Ma hada,
Yep.
hada qamisun, hada sarirun, la hada kursiyun.
Yes, kursiyun. Kursiyun. Not kur, kur.
Oh, no.
Kursiyun.
Kursiyun.
Good. So at the moment you're saying ka. Okay. The kaf, it either has an alif, a fatha above it, so it makes the sound of ka, or it has a kasra below it and makes the sound of ki, or has a dhamma above it and makes the sound of ku. So it's ka, ki, ku. At the moment you're saying ka, which is neither here or there really. So can you say ku?
Ku.
Yeah, and now just add the ra sakina. Kursiyun.
Kursiyun.
It's not kur, it's kur. It's the Arabic ra, which I struggle to pronounce myself. So it's hada kursiyun.
Kursiyun.
Okay, and could you translate that for me, please? Those 4 lines.
What is this? This is a shirt.
Yep.
Is this a bed? No,
Yep.
This is a chair.
Fantastic. Okay, Matsuma, could you read the last 4 lines on this page, please?
Yes.
Ahada.
أهذا مفتاح؟ لا هذا قلم. ما هذا؟ هذا نجم.
Very good.
Is this a pen? No, this is a.
So ahada.
Sorry, is this a key? No, this is a pen. And what is this? This is a star.
Very good. Very good. Are you okay with that, Latifa?
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, excellent. All right, let's move on to the next page. Okay, so here we have a tambourine. We have an exercise. Oh, so now we're going to be tested slightly. We're going to be put to the test. Okay, so it says, as you can see, mahada, just a whole line of mahadas. Okay, so what is this? What is this? So we're going to have to ask each other the question and then answer the questions. Okay, and you can see it's sort of based upon what we've just studied. Okay, so we have 6. Okay, so what I'd like you guys to do is to alternate. Okay, so Matsuma, could you ask Latifa the question? And then Latifa, I'm going to want you to answer the question. Okay, go ahead.
Latifa, ما هذا?
Okay.
هذا مفتاح.
fantastic. Let's alternate. Okay, so Latifa, and can you ask Matsuma?
Masuma, ما هذا?
هذا كتاب.
Very good. Keep going. Alternate.
ما هذا لطيفة؟
هذا قلم.
Okay, so we say هذا قلم. قاف with قاف, huh? قلم.
قلم.
Yep, very good. Keep going.
ما هذا مسومة?
Yes. I do not see the page. Wait here.
You okay?
Yes, I do not see the page.
It's a picture of a door. It's a picture of a door.
هذا باب.
Very good. Keep going.
ما هذا لطيفة? Sorry, I forgot to ask.
It's okay.
هذا بيت.
Good.
ما هذا مسومة؟
هذا كرسي. كرسي.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Any questions?
No.
Okay, moving on to the
No.
next page. We have Tamarine 2. So we have the second exercise. Okay. So now instead of just saying, what is this? Okay, we're going to say, is this a something? So in the first line, you can see it says, Ahada Baytun. Latifa, can you tell me what Ahada Baytun means?
Is this a house?
Yeah, good. The picture can throw you off, innit?
Yeah,
That's hard. You
little.
want to say, is this a masjid? Yeah, so, okay, so is this a house? So now what we have to do, we have to look at the picture, obviously, and then we have to either say, as you can see on page 6, 2 pages previously, it says, Ahada Baytun, and then the answer was Na'am, Hada Baytun. So is this a house? Yes, this is a house. And then later on, it was asked, Ahada Sarirun, and the answer was La, Hada Kursiyun. So the same sort of format, if we follow the same format and answer these questions now, okay? So could somebody ask the question and somebody answer, and then we'll alternate from there. Go ahead.
All right. I ask.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, please.
هذا بيت؟
لا, هذا مسجد.
Yeah, just be careful you don't say masjidun. It's not jidun, it's masjidun.
مسجد.
Yes.
Okay. أهذا مفتاح مسومة؟
لا هذا قلم.
Very good. Yep.
I think you need to scroll up a bit.
Yes, you should.
Okay. Are you guys watching my screen? I didn't realize. Okay, yeah.
هذا قميص؟
نعم, هذا قميص.
Okay.
أهذا نجم؟
نعم هذا نجم.
Brilliant. Any questions? Okay. Next page. Page 9. We have a third tamreen, a third exercise. Okay. Here it says Iqra waktub. So we're now being commanded. When we're told to Iqra, we're being commanded to read. When we're commanded with uktub, we're being commanded to write. And you've got the wa in the middle, which means and. So it says read and write. Okay, we're not going to write today, but we are going to read. Okay, so you can see it's like two words. Each sentence consists of about 2 words. So again, guys, we're gonna alternate. Okay, just read and translate. Okay, so if one of you could start, please, and we'll just alternate from there. Go ahead.
Okay, so هذا مكتب. مكتب was school.
Desk. It was a desk.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't apologize. Don't apologize.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
This is the desk.
Yep, very good. Next one.
هذا مسجد. This is a masjid.
Yep, next one.
هذا قلم. This is a pen.
Yep, next one.
هذا سرير. This is a bed.
Yep.
ما هذا? What is this?
Yep.
ماذا كرسي. This is a chair.
هذا is this a house?
لا هذا مسجد. No, this is masjid.
Yep.
ما هذا؟ هذا مفتاح. What is this? This is a key.
Very good. Any questions?
No.
Okay, let's move on. Next, we see a title here, heading. It says Man Hada. Any idea what man means?
Who?
Who?
Very good, excellent. Guys, listen, this might seem quite easy until now, and to be honest, it is fairly straightforward to now, isn't it? However, I'm telling you guys, this book will the vocabulary is going to add up. The grammar is going to add up. So really do try and stay on top of things, okay? Everything we study, make sure you revise and you memorize. Okay, so if like in the future lesson I go Ya Latifa, how do I say shirt? How do I say book? How do I say is this a book? How do I say what is this? This is a book. You need to really know off the top of your head. So this everything we've studied needs to be memorized. Okay, guys, the vocabulary and the grammar. All right.
Yes.
So it's good. So here we have man hada. I'm telling you, it's okay now, but as we go through the lessons, it's going to really start adding up. And if you don't stay on top of things, you're going to start forgetting things and you're going to start struggling. So make sure now you stay on top of things from now. Okay, so here we have man hada. Who is this? Okay, so it looks like we have a doctor here. And let's read this. So if one of you could read this and translate for me, please.
Yes. Man هذا؟ هذا طبيب. Who is this? This is a doctor.
Very good. Very well done. So tabibun means doctor. And when you said tabibun, Matsuma, it sounded like it was a ta and not a ta. So be careful. It's not tabibun. Yeah, it's not tabibun. It's tabibun. Ta. Okay. So hada tabibun. Yes. I'm not a master at pronunciation myself. But I will do my best, and I'll do my best to correct you where I can. But yes, hada tabibun. Okay, and over to the left, if you could go ahead, Latifa, read and translate.
Man hada? Hada waladun. Who is this? This is a boy.
Perfect. Next one, Matsuma.
Man هذا؟ هذا طالب. It's correct.
Correct. Fantastic.
Who is this? This is a student.
Perfect. Excellent. So talibun means student. You see how the vocabulary is starting to add up? Yeah, we've taken all these pictures: house, shirt, chair, pen, door, and now we've got doctor, boy, student, and the next one it's going to really add up. So really make sure you memorize all these words as the weeks go by. Okay, yep, and next one.
هذا waladun. Is this a boy? La هذا رجل. No, this is a man.
Very good. Be careful. You have a tendency, Latifa, to elongate certain letters.
I know.
So here you said
rajul. So if you see me doing it, just correct me, because
yes, I will. That's my job. That's my job.
Yeah.
So you're like rajul.
You have to do it 100 times. It's okay.
Yeah, I have a student. He keeps pronouncing alifs when there's no alif, and he keeps skipping it when it's there. If it's written, he doesn't pronounce it. When it's not written, he does. But anyway, so hada rajulun. This is a man. Okay, which brings us to the end of page. Yeah.
Rajulun. Okay.
Rajulun. Yes. Which brings us to the end of page 9. And so now on page 10, we have some more reading to do. Go ahead, Matsuma. If you could read and translate, please.
Yes. ما هذا هذا مسجد. من
Yep.
هذا تاجر.
Could you just translate for me, please?
Yes.
Masuma?
ما هذا what is this? هذا مسجد. This is a masjid. من
Yep.
هذا? Who is this? هذا تاجر. He is a businessman.
Yes, a businessman or a merchant. Yeah, excellent. And here you can see, guys, it's trying to show us how to ask something that's an object and how to ask something that's a human being. So if you're asking of an object, you say ma hada. Whereas if you're asking about a human being, like who are you or who is this, you say man hada. So it's showing us the difference between ma hada and man hada. Okay, and we can see hada refers to both masjidun and tajirun. So hada is for both non-human and human objects. Okay. Okay, Latifa, if you could read the next one and translate.
هذا كلب. This is a dog.
Very good. And next one, alternate, please.
هذا كلب. Is this a dog? لا هذا قيط. This is a cat.
Yeah, but be careful. You said qitun. It's not qitun. It's qittun.
Kitten.
Yes, qittun.
Kitten.
Okay, good. Next one, Matsuma.
Yeah. هذا حمار. This is a donkey.
Yes, and we've just discovered one of the words that the Arabs like to insult each other by. They call each other donkeys sometimes. So here we have found the word himaran. So we've just uncovered one of the Arabs' insults.
Okay.
Inshallah, we won't use it for insulting people. Yeah, when Arabs insult each other, they call each other donkeys sometimes. But anyway, no offense to anybody. Let's continue, inshallah. Ahada. Go ahead.
هذا حمار. لا هذا حصان. Is this a donkey? No, this is a horse.
Exactly. So hisanun means a horse. Brilliant. Next one, Latifa.
وما هذا. And what is this? هذا جمل. This is a camel.
This is a camel. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Which brings us to the end of page 10. Any questions at all before we continue?
No.
Okay, just give me one moment, guys. Just give me about 20 seconds and I'll be straight back with you, okay?
Okay.
20 seconds or so. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. I've just been using my my mobile phone data. So what I want to quickly do is switch from my mobile phone data to my my Wi-Fi, my house Wi-Fi. So let's just see if I can do that. Okay, bear with me one moment, okay? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes? You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I've now tell me if there's any difference in the quality because I've changed from my data. My data might even be better than my Wi-Fi. So let me know if there's a difference.
It seems
it's funny. I say that and you're cracking up slightly. let's just continue, and hopefully it will just clear itself out. So let's continue, inshallah. Okay, so page 11. Let's continue reading and translating. Matsuma?
Yes. ما
Okay.
هذا؟
Carry on. Yep.
هذا ديك.
So هذا ديك.
ديك. Yes.
Yep.
What is this? This is a rooster.
Fantastic. Next one. Latifa.
من هذا? Who is this? هذا مدرس. This is a teacher.
Very good. So هذا مدرس. مدرس.
مدرس.
Say it again, please.
هذا مدرس.
It's not مدرس. مدرس.
مدرس.
It's not مدار. You're saying مدرس. It's مدرس.
مدرس.
Okay. So yeah, this is a teacher. Very good. Next one. Matsuma.
Yeah, I'm looking at your page. Can you bring it a bit down, please?
Oh, sorry. Okay, there you go.
هذا قميص. Is this a shirt? لا هذا منديل. This is a scarf. I don't know.
Yeah, so mandilun, here in Medina, if somebody says give me a mandil, they're telling you to give them or asking you for a tissue. Okay, but I believe also means handkerchief. So mandil can mean handkerchief or tissue, and Allah knows best. But in this day and age, especially in Medina, mandil means tissue.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay. We now have another exercise, Tamareen. We're being commanded to read and write. It doesn't show it in the book, but on the PDF, you can see there's a little box here. I don't know if you can see, I've got the mouse hovering over it, where you've got the two dhammas and then the equals sign. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So all it's telling us here is that the two dhammas and this other symbol over here, they mean the same thing. They're the same thing. So this here basically means two dhammas. So the tanween of two dhammas. Okay?
Yes.
We then have a tamreen, and then we then have iqra waktub. So once again, we're being commanded to read and write. Okay, so we're going to alternate. We have 10 sentences. We're going to read and translate and alternate. Okay, so go ahead, please.
ما هذا؟ هذا قلم. What is this? This is a pen.
Very good. Latifa.
هذا كلب. This is a dog.
Very good. And be careful here because kalbun, okay, starts with the letter kaf, okay, which is pronounced as ka. Kalbun. Meaning, yes, which means a dog. A dog is also one of the popular insults for the Arabs. Not only do they call each other donkeys, but they also call each other sometimes in moments of anger, kalbun, dog. But also there's another word which people use when they're trying to express love to each other, which is qalbun, which starts with qaf. So we have to really distinguish between the qaf and the kaf. Okay, you don't want to be trying to express love to somebody and you call them a dog. You say kalbun. Okay, so there's a difference between kalbun and qalbun. Ka wa qa. Okay, yeah, it's quite funny, isn't it?
Yes.
We have a laugh about that every now and again. Okay, so yeah, hada kalbun, this is a dog. Okay, so next one, number 3.
من هذا؟ هذا طبيب. Who is this?
Okay.
Yes, this is a
Yeah,
doctor.
go ahead. Go. Yeah, very good. Once again, Matsuma, you're saying tabibun, like it's a tab.
No, sorry.
It's not a tab, it's a top.
طبيب. Yeah, طبيب.
There you are. Tabibun. Very good. Okay, so yes, who is this? This is a doctor. Okay, go ahead, Latifa.
هذا جمال. This is
okay, but be careful because you're elongating it. You're saying jamalun. There's no alif. It's jamalun.
هذا جمل. This
yes.
is a camel.
Yes. Next one.
هذا كلب؟ لا هذا قط. Is this a dog? No, this is a cat.
Yes. Next.
أهذا ديك؟ نعم. Is this a rooster? Yes.
Very good. Next.
أهذا حصان؟ لا هذا حمار. Is this a horse? No, this is a donkey.
Very good. Next one.
هذا منديل. This is a handkerchief.
Yes, or a tissue.
Tissue.
Make sure you say mindilun, yeah? There's a kasra below the meme. Mindilun.
منديل. Okay.
Yeah, good. Next one.
أهذا ولد؟ نعم. Is this a boy?
Yeah. Yeah, say that again, please, Matsuma. Read it again for me.
أهذا ولد؟
Yes.
نعم.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. And the next one.
من هذا؟ هذا رجل. Is this who is this? This is a man.
Very good, which brings us to the end of not only page 11, but Ad-Dars al-Awwal, the first lesson. Okay, so congratulations, you've now completed the first lesson of Madina Book 1, mashallah. We've still got just under half the hour to go, or just under half an hour left. So let us continue. Any questions before we start Ad-Dars al-Thani?
No.
Okay. Would you both like to? Are you both happy to continue?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So we have dalika. Any idea what dalika means?
That.
Exactly. So what's the difference between this and that?
It points far.
Exactly. So hada refers to that which is in close proximity to that which is close, whereas dalika refers to that which is further away or far away. Okay, very good. However, there also it's important to note that they both refer to that which is singular. So we're not touching on the plural yet. They're both singular. However, the difference between hada and dalika is hada refers to that which is close, and dalika refers to that which is further away. Okay, Latifa, can you start us off, please? Ma
dhalika.
Very good.
What is that? Dhalika.
Yes, and just to point out, if you look at the title, where it says dhalika, okay, you can see after the dal, there's like a little line here. The reason why they've done that is because sometimes the alif will be pronounced but not written, and this is one of those cases. You can see the alif is not actually written, however it's pronounced, and because it's pronounced, that's why they just put that line in there to help you out. So it's not dalika, it's dalika, as if there was an alif.
Why?
And again, sometimes, yes.
Sorry. Why is it that
Go ahead.
the alif isn't written?
I can't tell you why that is, Latifa, but it's like even in the English language, you know, some letters are written and not pronounced.
Okay.
You know, and sometimes letters are pronounced and not written. You know, the reason for that, I couldn't tell you, Latifa.
So it's not
all I can tell you.
No, it's not due to a grammatical rule then, no?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't believe so. I could be wrong, and Allah knows best, but not that I'm aware of. All I know is that we say dhalika, and we pronounce it as if an alif is written. However, it's not written. The reason for that, I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid, and Allah knows best.
Okay.
Okay. So dhalika means that is. So yes, you said ma dhalika. What is that? Carry on, please, Latifa.
Dhalika najmun.
Excellent.
This is a. No.
Ooh. Is it this or that?
It's that. That is a star.
Fantastic. Okay. Moving on, Matsuma.
هذا مسجد وذلك بيت.
Brilliant.
This is a masjid, mosque, and that is a house. That
is a house. Very good. So just to recap, in lesson 1, what did we learn? We learned how to refer to that which is closer by, to say like this is or hada. We also learned how to say what is this or who is this, and we also learned how to answer by saying yes and no, and this is a doctor, for example. Okay, and now in this lesson, you can see we're now learning how to refer to that which is further away. So here you just read, هذا مسجد وذلك بيت. This is a mosque and that is a house. Okay, so it's all quite useful. They're quite useful words to know. All right, let's continue, inshallah.
هذا حصان وذلك حمار.
Good, just be careful. When you say hisanun, it's not seen, it's not hisanun, it's hisan, sad. Yeah?
حصان وذلك حمار.
Yeah, meaning?
That is a horse. No, this is a horse, and that is a donkey, or is it the other way around?
Yeah, that's perfect. This is a horse and that is a donkey. Okay, carry on.
أذلك كلب؟ لا ذلك قط. Is that a dog? No, that is a cat.
Excellent. Okay, and the last two lines, Latifa.
ما ذلك, and what is that? ذلك سرير. That is a bed.
Excellent. Okay, moving on. Any questions before we do? All right, so go ahead, Matsuma. If you could read the next two lines, please.
من هذا ومن ذلك? What is who is this and who is that? هذا مدرس. This is a teacher. وذلك إمام. That is Imam Pioneer.
Yes, and that is an imam. Yep, very good. That will do. Good. Latifa, next two lines.
ما ذلك, what is that? ذلك حجر. That is a stone.
Okay, Latifa, you're elongating the word still. So you're saying hajarun.
Hajarun.
Yes, hajarun. Yes, that's better. So what is that? That is a what?
Stone.
That is a stone. Yep, a stone or a rock. Good. Okay, next line. Matsuma.
هذا سكر وذلك لبن. This is sugar.
Yes, this is sugar. Yep.
And that is milk.
Yeah, so Lebanon refers to I always just translate it to drinking yogurt. Okay, so here in Medina, when we say Leban, what's it called? Yeah, Leban is drinking yogurt. Leban Zabadi is like, like the Greek yogurt, the thick, like the yogurt, actual set yogurt is Leban Zabadi. Leban is it's not milk, it's thicker than milk, so it's like a drinking kind of yogurt. Whereas actual milk, we call it halib. So halib is actually milk. So Leban will have to translate it to drinking yogurt. I can't think of anything better than drinking yogurt. Okay, which brings us to the end of that. And now we have another exercise, Tamreen. Well, once again, been commanded to read and write. Iqra waktub. Okay, so we've got 4 sentences here. Can you alternate and read them? Start us off, please, Latifa.
هذا سكر وذلك لبن.
Yes. Just be careful, yeah? It's not hada, it's not ha. You've got ha and ha. So it's hada sukkarun wa dhalika labanun. Okay? As opposed to hada.
Okay.
All right. Yep. So this is sugar and that is drinking yogurt. Go ahead, Matsuma, number 2.
من ذلك؟ ذلك إمام. Who is that? That is Imam.
Yes, that is an imam. Very good. Okay, Latifa.
ذلك قط. قط. Is that a cat? لا ذلك كلب. No, that is a dog.
Yep, very good. And the last line, Matsuma.
ما هذا؟ هذا حجر. What's this? This is a stone. Stone.
Fantastic. Yep, fantastic. Okay, and here they're trying to tell us what the new words are. So which new words were introduced in this lesson is what they're trying to do here. So al-kalimatul jadida. So the new words, okay, imamun, hajarun, sukkarun, and lebanon, which brings us not only to the end of page 13, but to the beginning of ad-dawsu thalith, the third lesson. How are you guys doing?
Alhamdulillah, just the pronunciation.
Yeah, that will come inshallah with practice. That will come.
Inshallah.
Yeah. And happy to continue. Dawsu thalith.
Inshallah.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So ad-dawsu thalith. Okay, let me just try to zoom out slightly. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Okay, ad-dawsu thalith, the third lesson. Right. So you guys are absorbing yourself now to a lot of information, a lot of new words, new rulings, more rulings to come, inshallah. But also just the way the words are, the way the sentences are arranged, the way the words are arranged in the sentences, from reading different letters, completely different to English, not from reading left to right, but from right to left. There's a lot. Your brain's taking a lot of new information now. So as I said, until now it's still quite straightforward. But make sure you've completed 2 lessons now. Make sure you revise them. And if I ask you next lesson, you've got a whole week to revise them. If I ask you next lesson, I expect that you've actually memorized everything and that you know everything that we've studied. Okay, guys? Right. Ad-dawsu thalith. For those of you watching live, if there is anybody, let me check, see if there's anybody watching live. Is there? MashaAllah, yes, we have 3 people watching. Welcome. We have Tahira says, Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tahira, how often will the classes be, Akhi? This actual class with Matsuma and Latifa, and hopefully the other sisters will join us. This class will be running at the same time once a week, unless all the students request more than once a week, like twice a week, then maybe we could do that. But for now, we've all agreed to be running this class once a week. However, I do have 4 other classes that I also teach, and they're all with brothers. This is the only female class I teach at the moment. And those other 3 classes that I'll be teaching will also be broadcasted live on this channel. So yes, the other classes will be on Monday, Tuesday, and on Saturday. However, this class will be the same time on Sunday, inshallah, unless we decide to change it, which I'll let you know at a later date, inshallah ta'ala. But yes, once a week for this class, inshallah. Kalthum's Constantine says, Assalamu alaikum, Ustad. How many days a week will this live class be on? We've just answered that, and thank you very much for your questions, guys. So yes, let us go back to the lesson, inshallah ta'ala. So yes, for those watching live and for those watching, if the lesson's been recorded, watching afterwards, if you have any questions, do use the live chat, the live chat or the comment section down below, and I'll do my best, inshallah, to answer them. Okay, ad-dawsu thalith. Right, ad-dawsu thalith. We have baytun. Are you ready, Matsuma and Latifa? Are you both ready?
Yes.
Inshallah.
Okay, good. So we have baytun. Baytun means, who can tell me what that means?
Baytun, a house, yeah.
A house. Okay, so what about al-baytu?
It's the house.
Yes. So the alif and the lam means the. In English, we translate it to the. Okay, so baytun, a house, al-baytu, the house. Okay, and also notice one of the dhammas on the end has disappeared. Yes. So where we have baytun, we have the tanween on the end, the tanween, with the 2 dhammas on the end, or that which represents 2 dhammas, baytun. When we add the alif lam and the word becomes ma'rifah, the word becomes no longer general, it becomes specific. We're talking about a specific house now. Okay, we say al-baytu, the house. And when that happens, you can notice a dhamma comes off the end of the word. So we lose the tanween. It goes from baytun to al-baytu. Is that clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, good. So Latifa, could you read and translate the next words, please?
Kitabun, a book.
Yep.
Al-kitabu, the book.
Yes, so this is important, guys, okay? We're now moving from nakira, that which is general, to that which is ma'rifa, specific. Okay, so a book, kitabun is a book, any book. We don't really know what book we're talking about. Whereas we say al-kitabu, we're saying the book. Now it's specific, okay? And as a result, we lose the tanween when we say al-kitabu. Okay, this is important that you're consistent with this, because when it starts getting more complicated and more words enter a sentence and more rulings, you're going to have to hold on to this ruling and not forget it. You'll find, I found it in my experience, a lot of students, they'll get muddled up. So if you try and cement this from now and try and master this from now, it will help you later on down the line, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, carry on, Matsuma. Qalamun.
Qalamun, al-qalamu. A pen and the pen.
The pen, very good. Latifa.
Jamalun, al-jamalu.
Yep.
A camel, the camel.
Very good. Matsuma, next one.
Al-qalamu maksurun.
Okay.
The pen is broken.
Yes. Al-qalamu maksurun. So the pen is broken. The pen is broken. All right. Good. Next one.
Al-babu maftuhun.
Yes.
The door is open.
Yes. Very good. The door is open. Al-babu maftuhun. So maftuhun means open. Yep. Very good.
Is that an adjective?
Yes, you could say that. Yes, in Arabic it's known as al-mubtada and the khabar. So yes, adjective. Yes, an adjective. So we're describing the state of the door. Okay? We're describing the state of the door. The door is open. Okay? I'm just thinking here we've got the English. It says in this lesson, lesson number 3, in this lesson we will learn the use of the Arabic definite article al, which corresponds to the English the. When the definite article al is prefixed to a noun, naturally the definite article n is dropped. So it's saying the noon is dropped. It's quite interesting actually reading this English here at the back. When you guys get your books, you can read them. Let's have a quick look. Yes. Yeah, okay. Let's continue, inshallah. Al-waladu, go ahead, Matsuma.
Al-waladu jalisun. The boy sitting.
The boy is sitting. Yes, so jalisun means, sitting, to sit. Or yes, sitting, basically. Al-waladu jalisun. So the boy is sitting. If I said ana, meaning I am, I could say ana jalisun. I am sitting. Yeah, so good, carry on.
وَالْمُدَرِّسُ وَاقِفٌ. And the teacher is standing?
Yes, so we've got jalisun meaning sitting and waqifun meaning standing. Okay, right. The vocabulary is really starting to add up. Okay. Right, looks like we have 10 sentences here. We're going to read and translate, okay? As quick as you can and as clear as you can, please. Go ahead. Latifa, you want to start us off?
Al-kitabu jadidun wal-qalamu qadimun. The book is new and the pen is old.
Very good. Just with regards to your pronunciation, Latifa, you're still saying al-qalamun. You're pronouncing an alif in qalamun. It's wal-qalamu, wal-qalamu, and also the pronunciation of the letter qaf. It's more like wa khalamun. It's like you're saying kha, wa khalamu. Okay, but it's qa, wal-qalamu. And as I said, I'm not a master of pronunciation myself, but I do my best. So it's wal-qalamu. Can you say that again for me, please, Latifa?
Wal-qalamu.
Yes, it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Wal-qalamu qadimun. Yep. So the book is new and the pen is old. Carry on, Matsuma. Number 2.
Al-himaru saghirun wal-hisanu kabirun. The donkey is little and the horse is big.
Very good. Yep. Number 3. Go ahead, Latifa.
Al-qursiyun maksurun. The chair is broken.
The chair is broken. Good. And you can see now, and this time we've got the shadda. The shadda appeared this time. It wasn't there last time. And there should also be 2 dots here as well below the ya, but they haven't put that in for some reason. And also with regards to your pronunciation, Latifa, you're saying ka, al-kursiyun. It's not ka, it's core. As I said, I struggle with the rock, but it's ku. Because we say ka, ki, ku. When the kaf has a dhamma above it, it's ku, not ka. You're saying kursiyun or al-kursiyu. It's core, al-kursiyu.
Al-kursiyu.
Okay. Next one, number 4.
I don't know exactly what that means, but the second, but okay, I'm going to read it. Al-mindilu wasikhun. The tissue is I don't know.
Wasikhun means dirty.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so al-mindilu wasikhun. Yep. The tissue is dirty, or the handkerchief is dirty. Yep. Next one.
Al-ma'u baridun. The water is cold.
Read that again for me, Latifa.
Al-ma'u baridun.
Okay, try not to elongate the ra. You're saying baridun. It's not baridun. Baridun. That's right.
Baridun.
Yes. Okay. So the water is cold. Yep. Next one.
Al-qamaru jamilun. The moon is beautiful.
The moon is beautiful. Good. Next one.
Al-baytu qaribun wal masjidu ba'idun. The house.
Good. Can you say that? Could you read that again for me, Latifa, but a bit quicker this time?
Al-baytu qaribun wal masjidu ba'idun.
Okay, you're still saying wal masjidu. It's not masjidu.
Masjidu.
Yes, al-baytu qaribun wal masjidu ba'idun. That's why I asked you to. That's why I asked you to read it quickly in case, just so I know if you were elongating it or not, and you were. Okay, and I've just found on the back of the book where it's got the English key on page 5 at the very back. It says al-babu maftuhun, the door is open. Al-qalimu maksurun, the pen is broken, and it says note. We have learned that the tanween is the indefinite article, and it is to be translated as a. So, for example, if you say kitabun, that kitabun, that tanween on the end, we translate it as a. So we say a book. However, if we say al-kitabu, we say the book, we then lose the tanween and we say al-kitabu. And it then says baytun, a house. It says this does not apply to adjectives like maftuhun, open, and maksurun, broken. So we say al-baytu maksurun, al-baytu maftuhun, or al-qalamu maksurun, and al-babu maftuhun. Okay.
Could you just explain that again, please?
You know what? We don't actually have time right now to explain that. What I'll do is, because this is actually written in the back. So what I think it will be easier what I'll do, I'll explain it again later. But I think when you get the books and you can actually read it, it will become more it will become clearer. But actually, I'll just try to explain it quickly right now. Okay, you've got kitabun, right? Kitabun has the tanween on the end. Yes.
Okay.
Kitabun. That kitabun, that tanween on the end can be translated as a. So when we say kitabun, we say a book, right?
Okay.
But as soon as we add alif lam, we then say the book. And now, because we're no longer saying a, we take off the tanween and we say al kitabu. So now that there's no tanween, there's no a, and alif lam has now come, so we say the book. So basically, kitabun means a book, al kitabu means the book.
Okay. Sorry, just
yeah. Are you sure? Is that all right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
100%, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You sound a little bit hesitant. Are you sure?
Sorry, it's just my son's knocking on the door. That's why. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Okay.
No problem. Okay, we're gonna stop there, guys. Okay, so which one did we reach? We reached number 8, right? Al-Hajaru, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we'll do, next lesson, we'll continue with number 8. If you guys can both stay on, I'm going to end the live broadcast on YouTube. Okay, so just hold on for a second. So thank you for you guys watching on YouTube. Let me just quickly check if there have been any other questions that I've missed. No, I haven't, alhamdulillah. So yeah, for you watching on YouTube or watching live on YouTube or the recorded videos, I hope you can join us on the next video. وجزاكم الله خيرا وجزاكم الله خيرا وصلى الله على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.